complain. Me and the dogs are doing okay. We didn't try and bust it out today. We're we're in no giant hurry. The oil pan and stuff, that's all done. We're ready to throw the new flywheel on it and button it up. Um, shouldn't take more than 2 or 3 hours tops to finish off the job, I hope. We will find out tomorrow. Took a little bit to get the oil pan done, but it's good and it's done right and it's clean and everything, so that's what counts. Here comes the train. Doggone, I'm tired. I am tired and worn out. Hey, it says someone's here, but they don't like my video. They didn't double tap. There we go, 1 and 1. Love you for it. Oh, goodness sakes. Now it's 5 and 1. Oh. Come on, you other 4, double tap the screen, would you? How's everybody doing? Hey, Joseph. Oh, not a whole lot. We're getting really, really close to being ready to try out. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. We should have it going tomorrow. We're hoping anyway. Hey, Snaps. Not a lot. We got the oil pan, new oil filter, all that put in it. The only thing we really have to do is I've got an exhaust flange to change, exhaust donut. Put antifreeze in it. Throw the flywheel on it. Bolt the bell housing back up. Put drive shaft in, and it should be done. Oh, yeah, please double tap them screens. It's doing great. It's doing great. We almost got her done. Almost got her done. No, we ain't got her done yet. We're close. We're within a couple hours of having everything done. It took a bit to do the oil pan, to get it down, do it right, and put it back up and all. It takes a minute. Oh. Yeah, about 2 hours, I'd say. 3 tops. I mean, we had everything tore apart in 2 hours. We can get it back together in 2 hours. But it was getting close to 3:30, and I was like, hey, if you want to finish it up tomorrow, we can just finish it up tomorrow. And that worked good for him, and it was all right with me. The hell are you talking about, weed or cocaine? Ain't nothing on this channel about no cocaine. If you think there is, you need to go away. A big nap, right on. It don't look like no cannabis plant, dumbass. Looks like a weed plant to me. Ah, just another troll, probably. Someone wanting to be recognized and know damn well that there's nothing to do with cocaine, but want to put it on here. Just another dumbass. I got your old man hanging there, sonny boy. You got your old man hanging right here, sonny boy. The hell you think? I don't know what cannabis is, idiot. I said cocaine. You wrote weed or cocaine, not weed or cannabis. I mean, are you that damn stupid or what? Oh, you should have left this stupid comments up there. Leave a stupid comment up there. I like it when the idiots make themselves look like idiots. But you're definitely right, dumbass troll. Thanks for bitch slapping him, though. Oh, it does. It comes real easy for the trolls. Like earlier, they just showed what a dumbass they was time after time. No, we're within about 2 or 3 hours of being done. Hey, Spain, how you doing? We're about 2 or 3 hours from having it done. Cheers. Now, many year ago, I would have took cocaine over weed. many year ago, and until I got my head right, my life right, and realized man makes cocaine, God makes weed. I don't trust anything man makes no more. It's getting hard to trust some food, but we got to eat. Oh yeah, the pagan holidays are here. Yeah. You know me, I don't have nothing to do with them. I have none. I have no plan. I don't consider Thanksgiving a pagan holiday, but I really, I don't do nothing that special for Thanksgiving. Last year when I was in Graham, Texas, I dug a hole and buried a turkey and cooked turkey in the hole. That was pretty good. This year I ain't going. Most of the time it's just another day. Unless you're with family, it's just another day. I think everybody should have like boycotted Thanksgiving this year, and not bought all these turkeys and this, that, and the other. Just all you're doing is feeding the system. They want everybody to spend every penny they got to get big old Thanksgiving meal and all. And when everybody this year should have just said to hell with it and ate a pack of hot dogs or something. You know what a statement you would send to the big corporation and whatnot if everybody would just eat hot dogs and hamburgers just like a regular meal this Thanksgiving. That'd put such a hurting on them that they wouldn't know what to do. But will people do that? Nope. Nope. They won't do it. If they did, but see, they know people won't do that. Oh, man. What's up, Frank? But yeah. Whoa. um. Oh, goodness sakes. Oh, yeah, well, I'm a block away from the train tracks. That's the first time you've heard a train? Heck, usually they go by just about every time I'm on. uh, extra drink toilet paper. Well, hello to Cali, Colombia. Oh, I'm sure you're starting to get where as soon as that sun goes down, uh, immediately the cold just like hits you. Yeah. Well, as soon as the sun went down here, it got a little chilly. It's not cold, but I'm comfortably sitting here in the light jacket. Well, what else is new, my friends? I got a pretty good feeling about tomorrow. It'd be nice if Monday or Tuesday I can head down the road. Now, I'm not saying definitely I'm headed down the road Monday or Tuesday. I'll look at the weather. Um, if it's going to depend on when it's going to turn cold, and start being snow instead of rain. Um, if I remember right, it's about middle of next week, and that's why I want to go ahead and hop over to Joplin or Springfield or both. Um, if not, if the weather's going to be nice a couple more days, I would just stay here and finish a couple things I want to finish up. If not, I just have to do them over there, that's all. I mean, wherever I go next, I can do them. I would have liked to have this stuff already done, but we've been so wrapped up in the engine, I haven't been able to do nothing else. But it's a coming. Whoa. Damn. Big snow next week. If I did what? Oh, did you get a hooker? Did you better get checked? I tisket, I tasket, a condom or a casket. It is 420. Yeah, some of them women got shit that Comet Cleanser won't get off. Cheers. Man, I don't see why my glasses get so foggy all the time. It's not that I touch them; they're not greased or oil from the engine, but man, they just get foggy out of the blue. Like diving and jumping in the water and your mask gets fogged. Just like, okay, that I understand, change of temperature, but here I don't. Chemtrails, yep. Yep. Good old chemtrails. Weather manipulation. Oh, goodness sakes. Home. Well. For once, I'll be happy to pull over and put $100 in the gas tank. As long as she fires up and drives over there good, you know? You thought who couldn't do what? Woo! I don't know about the chocolate pudding, but steak and eggs sound pretty good. I got eggs, I just don't have no steak. And the market's closed. Fish and chips, that's right on. I had some all little southern style buffalo wings. They weren't hot, they were like southern fried chicken wings. They were all right. Nothing to write home about, but they were all right. I had a couple of them and some chips, some chocolate. That's about it. Now you know why you got extra drip paper. There you go. Goodness. I got a kick out of a link Will sent me last night. It was about people talking about how they've had this cough for a couple of months. They don't know what it is. They can't get rid of it. You know, COVID, whatever. Man, I've had this cough for years. It's called cannabis. because I normally don't cough that much at all unless I just take a hit off the pipe or something. And that's a cannabis cough. I'll forever have that cough. Hey, y'all gonna get the trolls excited. You know that, right? You're going to get the trolls excited. Oh, I'm surprised people don't get poisoned from McDonald's every day. Ah, that don't sound too bad, Snaps. Apple fritters. Oh, that actually sounds good. An apple fritter or a bear claw sounds really good right now. I haven't thought of one of those in a while, but either one sound good right now. I could do for a cup of coffee and a bear claw or an apple fritter right now. Captain D's. Oh, it's going all right, my friend. How you doing? I can't read these names. They're so damn small. I think it's Robert. Hey, Bigfoot. Who's Bigfoot? Woo, can't wait till tomorrow, my friends. Can't wait till tomorrow. I was happy seeing what little water I did in the crankcase and stuff. I'm real happy about tomorrow. Hell, nobody even realized I've been broke down for a couple of weeks. Well, I mean, it moved and whatnot, but you know what I'm talking about. Couldn't move on to where I was going. But today had a couple different people drop by. Hey, man, can we help? What can we do? They realized that I was broke down and being worked on. You know, they seen the van here and the toolbox and everything. And before they just drove by, hey, but now they're like, hey, man, you okay? Everything all right? I'm like, yeah, been broke down a while. Finally, I got the parts and the help to get her fixed. And so that's what we're doing. Everybody was happy. Oh, yeah, I got a nice flywheel. Yes, sir. I got a better flywheel. Um, damn near double the old one. It's a good pound and a half heavier. It's got a little bit thicker teeth. I mean, it's got the same amount of teeth, 168 and all, but you can tell it's just built a little better. Well, a lot better. The other one, I'm surprised. I thought it probably come from China, but the one on it came from Mexico. The one I just put on it, or we're putting on it tomorrow, is from made in the U.S. And it feels about a pound and a half heavier. And you just tell it's a better made flywheel. Definitely a better made flywheel. Tomorrow, if everything goes well. We're not rushing everything. We've got the old pan and everything put back up. We've got about 2.5, 3 hours work left. Basically, Um, throw the flywheel on, 10 minutes. And the transmission isn't on the ground. With two people, it's really easy. It's supported on a jack and a cross member. He thought it was slicker than shit. We unbolted it, and he held it on the jack, and the torque converter in, and I grabbed the cross member and just yanked it back, and it gave us about 8 inches. It's a good setup if you got to do that. John, I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried pomegranates. I don't even think I've ever tried them, so I don't know, to tell you the truth. Anyhow, we throw the flywheel up. That should be 10 minutes tops. Then all we got to do is slide the transmission torque converter back together. Another 15, 20 minutes tops. Tightening the torque converter and transmission housing bolts. Another 5 minutes or so to throw the starter up. The exhaust flange gasket on that side, I want to change. That might take 30 minutes to an hour, depending on if I have to drop any of the tailpipe like I did on this side. But after that, throw the drive shaft in. She's ready. She will be ready. Nah, none of us fall asleep under there. Oh, I didn't do nothing this afternoon. I left everything up to my mechanic. He did the gasket, the oil pan and everything. I left all that up to him. I told him, I said, damn, me and you, in 2.5 hours, tore it apart, did all this, that, and the other, and in 3 hours, you did an oil pan. I was messing with him. But it is a lot to take the oil pan down and clean it up and get it back up. It's not a 15-minute job, Not only do you have to take like 24 bolts out, you got to take the oil filter assembly down, and then you got to clean all the old gasket off. I mean, if you do it right, which Daniel liked to do it right, so you clean all that shit off and then put new stuff on and put her back together. He did all right. Oh, I know you're joking. We all like giving Daniel shit. Well, pomegranate is supposed to be really good for you for a lot of things. A lot of things. It's just, I don't remember ever eating pomegranate. But I heard they're good in a lot of things, like flus and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know much about them. And you got to remember, Daniel's got COPD. It's hard for him to lay down and do, any length of time and do a lot of work because of the breathing. It's a lot easier if you can stand up. I wouldn't expect monsters. Why don't you throw toothpicks in the toilet? Crabs know how to pole vault. Hey, you ready for tonight's joke, John? Mr. John, you ready for tonight's joke? I'm gonna load the bubbler and I'll tell you one. Cheers, by the way. Are y'all ready for tonight's story? There's this old boy. He worked for one of them telemarketing companies. And you know why they harass people and whatnot? Because they kind of work on bonuses and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Their company threw these contests. And whoever won the contest got a great vacation type prize. And what it was is they went on a week vacation. 2 days they had to attend meetings and stuff for the company. But the other 5 days they could do what they want. And everything's paid for, the rooms, the food, everything's paid for by the company. They just had to go attend two days of seminars for the company. And the other 5 days, the company didn't care what they did. Well, this guy had been trying to win. And he'd always get close and never win. And this year it's a trip to China. And he just flat out decided he had to win this year. He always wanted to see China. So, let me read this. I am young. It's important people think you're not. Yeah. So this telemarketer, he did everything in the world he could to become number one, and guess what? He became number one, and he won, and he was just so happy. And he gets over to China, and it's just like the company promised him. He only had to do 2 days of seminar on Monday and Tuesday, and then boom, he had nothing to do until he got back home 5 days later. So of course he goes out and he starts enjoying Chinatown. And of course he finds him a lady of the night and whatnot, and the rest is history. Next 5 days there in China, he's just having the time of his life and fun and whatnot. Now it's time to go home, and he's been home about 3 days. And he wakes up, and he's just as sore as can be down below in his groin area. He looks down, and man, he is just swelled up, and it's brown and yellow and red and looks disgusting. So of course he rushes down to the emergency room, and the doctor finally calls him back and looks at it, and he goes in, and doc asks him what's wrong, and he tells the doc he went over to China, and he pulls down his pants and shows the doc. And the doc yells, "Oh my God, we got to amputate." And the guy, of course, wasn't ready to hear that, oh my gosh. And is you sure, doc? I'm not ready for that, maybe I ought to get a second opinion. So he goes home and he calls and he gets a specialist, a dick doctor, and sets up an appointment for the next day. He goes in, he's telling the doctor about his trip to China, and he pulls down his pants, and right away that doc says, "Oh my God, we got to amputate." And he's like, "Well, I'm really not ready for that yet, doc. Let me think on that a little bit." He goes back on home, and he got to thinking, shit, what a dummy. Evidently it's a Chinese disease. I'm from China, so I need to see a Chinese doctor. Makes sense to me. So he looks up a doctor in Chinatown and sets an appointment for the next day. He goes in and explains to the doctor he went to China, and he dropped his drawers and says, "Please, doc, tell me you don't have to amputate." And the doc looked at him, "Oh, no, me no have to amputate." And he's, "Oh, good, doc, thank you. He said, "No, it fall off on its own in 2 weeks." I didn't say it was a happy joke. And what them Chinese to see fall off on his own in 2 weeks. I don't have to amputate. Don't worry about that. I'll throw you a bonus joke tonight. I'm going to go to hell for. Not really. How do you make a nun pregnant? It's easy. You dress her up like an altar boy. I thought y'all might enjoy that little Chinese one. Me see before. Fall off on his own in 2 weeks. Can you imagine getting news like that? That would just suck. Getting news like that would just suck. Oh, don't worry about it. It's going to fall off on its own. Damn. That would suck. Boys' clothes half off. Hey, did you hear about old Batman and Superman? They was flying around. They hang out together a lot, the different superheroes. And Batman and Superman was hanging out this day, one day out there in California. And they're just, flying along, checking out the beaches. And, scanning the beaches, flying. And all of a sudden, Superman spots what's her name? Oh hell, I can't think of the lady. The one that flies the jets, whatever. Not Xena. Wonder Woman. Yeah, Wonder Woman. All of a sudden, Superman spots Wonder Woman, and he points her out to Batman, and then he says, "Hey, watch this!" And all of a sudden, Superman just dives down, and then all of a sudden he's back up, flying with Batman. He says, "What do you think about that?" And he says, "What do you mean?" And he says, "Well, I just went down there and got Wonder Woman." And about that time, Wonder Woman screams, "What was that?" And the Invisible Man says, "I don't know, but my ass sure hurts." I may have screwed it up a little bit, but you know what I'm talking about. One of them superhero jokes. Well. It's not a bad looking night out there tonight. And Daniel's the one that said that tomorrow's weather's supposed to be like today's. That's why I said, heck, we can just finish it tomorrow if he wanted. If it was going to be bad weather tomorrow, we would have finished it up today. Good night, sweetheart. Well, what should we talk about, my friends? What's tonight there, Mr. John? I have no idea. It's the night after your birthday. It's the night after your birthday. That was my best guess. Oh, so tonight's the night you're making beef jerky. There you go. I'm going to send you Daniel's address when I remember. But yeah, I want to give you his address so you can send him some direct. That'd be so cool. You can make me a lot. You really can. It's just give me a few days to see where to send it, because you're talking it's going to be a little while. So you can just wait on sending me mine. Oh, you're going hunting tomorrow morning? There you go. Man, that's some fire beef jerky, deer jerky though. Because I do want to try and get over, if she's running right, I need to go ahead and get back on the road. I do. But I know I'll be in the Springfield area for a bit of time. So as soon as I get, or I'm not going to be in Joplin but a couple of days, I don't think. But we could either do it like general delivery Joplin or general delivery Springfield next time, depending on where I'm at, if that works for you. Having a good one, Frank. Oh, yeah. I forgot all about that. I got to be back here on the 17th. Or 19th. December 19th. I remember because I thought it was the 29th, and the judge said, did you read that right? That's got to be the 19th. We don't have court on the 29th. And it was. My vision blurred and made it look like a 2, but it was a 1 and a 9. I got the paper hanging up here. So yeah, I got to be there on 19th. You're absolutely right. That sucks. That's going to be like 600 miles, you know, for nothing. Going from Springfield back to here and then back to Springfield. Stupid ass cops and their stupid ass ticket. I'm on the same side as the road today, and there was a lawn trailer and a truck with a lawn trailer parked right across from me. And me and him was on this side of the street. And we're laying with our feet halfway out from underneath the vehicle, and cars were going up and down in between our two vehicles just fine as could be. And these streets are all the same. I mean, I guess that's the way the city built their streets, but all these streets are the same. You can go measure them. There's like a 1.5 to 2 inch gap up the center of the road, and then it looks like squares of, I don't think, it looks like, I don't know if it's asphalt, concrete, or what. Frank. Right on, Frank. You have a good night, too. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm just, by the time I get back on the road and traveling and whatnot, it's going to be too cold for people to come see me. And I might as well just go get in a campground or something for a month or two and close the doors and stay warm. But it'll give me a chance to get everything ready for spring, though. You know what I mean? I'll do some traveling maybe in Florida during the winter, but I don't know how much. But I sure want winter to come and go quick as it can. Watch, we finally get a stimulus check the end of January or the beginning of February to help pay for the heat. I think there's going to be some hellacious snowstorms this year. I hope I'm going to be south enough not to mess with them. But I've already seen forecasts about snow in Florida. I forget where I seen that, yesterday or day before. But heck, when I grew up in Florida, and there was once or twice it snowed in Florida. I mean, it literally snowed, but it didn't stay on the ground. Within a couple hours, it was melted. Watch them have a blizzard this year. Well, where'd everybody go? Nobody's posting back no more. Input. Need input. More input. I know that was a real bad Johnny Five impression, wasn't it? Thanks for sharing that, Mike. Long as they're not the young ones, you're okay in my book. But if you're like my trolls and it's the young boys, you know, long as it ain't the young ones. No, I didn't get a beer to celebrate. She ain't together yet. I was kind of waiting until I got her put back together. So hopefully tomorrow we'll crack a couple of Coronas. I don't want to drink beer tonight and then beer tomorrow night. Nah. Oh, that's what I heard. I got one toke over the line. My all-time favorite song. Sitting downtown, the railroad station, one toke over the line. They had that. They played that on the Lawrence Welk show many years ago, not even knowing what they was singing about. If Lawrence Welk man knew that they was singing about getting high, it would have never been on the Lawrence Welk show. But they snuck that on the Lawrence Welk show many years ago. Oh, if you haven't heard it, listen to it. Yeah, I love it. It's a stoner song a lot of people missed a long time ago. Like Jim Stafford's Wildwood Weed. A lot of people never heard of that. But if you haven't heard it and you play it, let me know what you think of it. I love it. I love it. This is my song. It's a toe tapper. I can just get into it. Oh, definitely easy targets. Not much, brother. What's up? I think we'll have the Cannebago back up and running tomorrow. Um, we shall see. Good Lord willing, creek don't rise. That is. I'm really excited about that. You know, getting rid of the oil leak and everything. Getting the new flywheel. I'm really excited about that. Uh, Man, I couldn't have got a better deal. I mean, we got blessed when Daniel found that one. Let's say he's been a good friend and all throughout this whole thing. Uh, he was going to go call the local junkyards, and look on Facebook and stuff. And heck, it was about an hour. He come back and he said, "I found one." And never in the world I thought he'd find one. I bet you it hasn't started an engine 12 times. The only reason you can tell that it was mounted on an engine is it's got the impressions, because the bolts that hold the uh, flex plate are special bolts. They're fine thread and they have little like teeth on them, and so when you crank it down, they won't back up. Anyhow, it has them impressions where it has been mounted to an engine before. But to look at the teeth, it don't look like it's ever started an engine before. Not very many times if it did. Even the paper on it isn't dirty or nothing. So, and $40, I can't believe that. They were 169, 159, and 169, and wouldn't be in until like the 26th. So Daniel really saved the day on finding that flywheel. Where's Betty? Oh, there she is. What was you doing? Being lazy? Huh? Was you being lazy, waiting for dinner? Well, cheers, my friend. Damn it, man. I forgot I got these in the other day. I've been so damn busy working on the engine and stuff. I told you I was going to get me some more of these. I like these. And I did. I like them. They work pretty damn good. And you get 6 of them for $25. You can't beat the deal. It's like a sore Peter. You can't beat it. Well, heck, we did make it an hour in a few seconds. Yay. Well, is there anything anybody else wants to talk about? questions, comments, or concerns, now would be the time to put them up there because I'm about ready to go to bed. Watch another episode or two of Becker. Thought I heard a noise. Watch another episode or two of Becker and go to bed. What are y'all's plans? Anybody else got exciting plans? Feed the dogs early, they won't know what to think. Speaking of which, might as well let them out for a minute. The baby girl, the baby girl, oh, the baby girl. Oh, the baby girl. Oh, the baby boy. Oh, they both giving me love. Oh, they both come to give me love. Yeah, okay. Okay, my babies. Yeah, I kind of like you too. I kind of like you too. Yes, I do. I kind of like both of you too. Yes, I do. Yeah. Yes, I do. Yeah. Huh, baby girl? Who's your baby girl? She says, I just love your attention. I'm going to have tummy scratches. Tummy scratches. Betty's going to have tummy scratches. Huh, Betty? Oh, Betty. Oh, I can't see the screen, though. Oh, now I'm too far away. Yeah, what do you say, Einstein? Huh? Balls in football, there you go. Hi, Betty. Hi, Betty. Hi, Einstein. Hi, Einstein. He's got to get his kisses in, too. Let's go get him kisses in, too. You go get them kisses in, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, was that a yawn? Was that a yawn? Huh? Was that a yawn? He's a good boy. Finishing up the deer jerky. There you go. Oh, you're such a sweet guy. You're a sweet guy. Yes, you are, Einstein. Yeah. Hey, look over here. Look. Yeah. He's such a pretty guy. Yeah. Where's Betty? Where's Black Betty? She said, I heard Black Betty, and here I come. Little Black Betty. Oh, he said, bam, sit him. She kicks back. She likes me rubbing her belly. And she just kicks back. Oh, there she's going to look over. Oh, you like rubbing the belly. Look. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that your sister? Okay, guys and gals. Okay. Hey, time to go. Thank you for the visit. I love them to death. I love them to death. Yeah. Can you speak? Louder. Good boy. Yes, he was. Betty. Can you speak? Not Einstein. Betty. Speak. Betty. Betty. You know, see? She's gonna just stand there and look at me like I'm a dumbass. I'll remember that, Betty. When you want that tummy rubbed, I'll remember that. Well, my friends, I think I'm going to get on out of here. Get up tomorrow and probably do that exhaust flange donut before Daniel gets here. Maybe, maybe not, depending how cold it is, how I feel. Well, that's something to do. That's something to do, I guess. As you see, I haven't been on TikTok. I'm waiting for me to hit the road, and then I'm just going to do shorts and stuff. You know, the trolls that when you try and do the live, they like to go there and screw it up. And I don't really, you know. And shit, they still owe me $60 or $70. I mean, that's how much I care about that stupid ass TikTok. I haven't even collected my money from them. You've been slacking on doing a petition too, huh? Hey, I know how it is. I got lots of good ideas, good intentions, stuff, but doing them. Like right now, I've got a couple, 2, 3 other really major projects I want to do, but I can't because I'm stuck on the engine right now. Get the engine out of the way, and I've got other projects I want to do. I got vinyl. I want to do my windows. I have some awesome LEDs. I can't wait, you know, to get on there. Stuff like that. Way woo! Way to the woo! Well, folks, let me get another one before I get out of here. Please make sure you've signed the petition at 420jim.com. Share it as many times as you can for me. I'd appreciate it. The more the merrier, really. Follow me here and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. You can turn on the notifications by kicking the bell. No, I don't have LED headlights. I don't drive at night. I don't drive at night. Now, after I get my cataract surgery, I might drive at night, but I don't drive at night. See, that's one thing. If I can't see clear and whatnot, I'm not going to drive. Whether it's day or night, you know, I'm not going to put nobody else's life in danger or mine. So I haven't drove at night for many years, and it's because I don't have really that great of night vision because of cataracts. But hopefully when I leave Florida, that'll be changed. So please subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications by kicking the bell. And do me a really, really big personal favor. When you see one of my videos or lives or anything like that pop up on YouTube, and you're watching it for a second or two, double tap the screen. Just a quick tap tap and tell the algorithm that you like it. Oh, look who's coming in just as I'm leaving. Not a whole lot, my friend. I'm just getting ready to get out of here. Probably have it back together tomorrow, hopefully ready and running down the road. Well, I've been on for an hour and 10 minutes, you know. I started an hour ago. I can hang out a few minutes if you got a question or a comment or anything. I'm just kind of burnt out and tired. Ah, selling there you go. Oh, editing videos. Right on. Yeah, me and Daniel worked on the engine today. We've got it pretty much licked. We're going to throw the new flywheel in and stab the transmission back in and call it good tomorrow, I hope. Be able to fire it up and run it for a while. And if everything works out, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, head over towards Joplin. Joplin, and then Springfield. And a week after that, head back here. Frickin' stupid courts. I can't believe the idiots want to press that ticket. It's okay. I'm going to come kick their ass in court, and then I'm going to make them prepare me come back, having to come back. You know, I've looked and looked and looked for them, but I haven't found them yet. But there are some characters in Springfield right out of The Simpsons. That they are. But this time, my problem shouldn't be with Springfield. My problem is with Walmart. And number one, they took the trespass down. Number two, how the hell can the state be a victim for Walmart? They can't be. They're just trying to run over people and stuff with their stupid laws and whatnot. But I'm not even mad about that one. Because you can get that thrown out in the higher court, no problem. What I'm mad about is I can prove they listed that trespass. So if they don't listen to that and throw it out, you know, that'd be something really seriously wrong with the legal system there. What doesn't make sense? What don't make sense, Hellraiser? I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, see, Walmart. I'm being charged by the city of Springfield or the state of Springfield, whatever. I'm being charged by them I'm not being charged by Walmart. Oh, it's not fucked up for me. Watch. Watch. It ain't gonna be fucked up for me. They ain't gonna pull that stupid bullshit with me. Hell, if I have to take it to the highest court in the land, they ain't gonna pull that bullshit with me. The city, the state, they can't be the victim. They can't. What did I do wrong to the city of state? I didn't do a damn thing wrong. If the only person that could be a victim here is Walmart. But see, Walmart's not prosecuting me. They're having the city of Springfield prosecute me. But, you know, unless the judge flat out won't listen to the damn tape of Deidre Parker taking back the trespass, then I've got the case beat hands down. But they are judges like that and stuff. It won't listen to nothing like that. So it just depends. No, Walmart hasn't dropped it. If Walmart would drop it, the state would drop it. The state, like I say, the state can't prosecute me on this. They can't. Not legally. They can't. But Walmart, all they had to do was say, look, we don't want to prosecute. We made a mistake. But Walmart won't do that. Man, that's been my whole thing all along. Why the F won't Walmart drop them charges? I did absolutely nothing wrong. I can prove that they took them back. Why are they not coming forward and just telling the truth to the state and whatnot? Springfield wouldn't give a shit. And that's why I've been saying it's malicious prosecution. I should be able to bring charges against Deidre Parker or someone for maliciously prosecuting me like this. Well, what's wrong is the frickin' CEO and the stupid idiots running Walmart, their damn CEOs and stuff, they know damn well about that tape. They know damn well about this, and ain't none of them had the balls to step up and do nothing about it. Because they don't care about the average piss-on like me. The stupid corporate idiots there at Walmart. But that's okay. It's not over with me and Walmart. It's not over with me and Walmart by far. They want me to go out and hire a big attorney and whatnot. We're going to get one. But right now, getting a Cannebago running and on the road and everything, just a little bit more important. I got 2 years to do any of this other shit. And I can handle it better when I'm headed back home and getting off the road next year than to try and mess with it all while I'm in the middle of this. Ain't that right? How's my girl? Oh! How's my girl? Huh? Oh, how's my girl? How's she my girl? Oh, get all them kisses. I get all them kisses. Isn't that sweet? Mwah. Isn't that sweet, mama dog? Huh? Mwah. Her shy. Oh, her's looking in the camera tonight. Her's not that shy tonight. Uh-huh. Her's not that shy tonight. Pretty girl. Mwah. Pretty girl. Okay. Right on, Tom. One toke over the line. They won't tell me. They won't tell me. They still to this day will not and have not told me. The officer, the court, they can't tell me which one it is. That's exactly what they've said. I've got that recorded. They couldn't tell me. I guess I find out in court. One is a fine. The other one could be jail time. So hopefully the prosecutor will talk to me at court, before court, or whatever. Yes, sir, Mr. John, it's a catchy song. And it catches a lot of people off guard when they ask me my favorite song, and I tell them One Toke Over the Line. And most people haven't heard it. And whether they ever listen to it or not, I don't know. But it surprises them when they do. They're like, oh, wow, you know. Well, this isn't being versed by the state. It's being versed by the city. So, and it's just a city ordinance, a city code, or whatever, which don't really mean law of the land and whatnot. That's why I say I'll take it to the next higher court and it'll get thrown out right there. I mean, if that's what they want to do. I don't give a shit. I'll get the publicity and stuff off of it for the petition, I hope. That's why I want to get there a week before the trial and everything, you know, and let people know about it and everything. Maybe we get the courthouse filled or whatever. No, not really. Not really that I know of. Been working on the RV all week. That's about it. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Should be running tomorrow. Shall we? Yes, we shall. Cheers. Get out of there. Einstein, get out of there. Eddie, what are y'all doing? Oh, they're getting to where they want to eat, I think. Alrighty, my friends. Please sign the petition and share it. Please subscribe and share the channel here. Turn on the notifications and double tap that screen every time you see a video, if you would, please. Help that algorithm out. I do this at noon and 7 pretty much every day. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I love each and every one of you, my friends. And remember, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. And if we try, we can all get along. Right on, brother. Remember, the dogs love you, I love you, and Jesus loves you. And if you're in the Wichita area, come on by tomorrow and get a little Jesus while we finish this up. Until tomorrow, my friends, peace out.